Hi guys and gals, Froggy here. What I'm going to show you today is a common problem with the C5 Corvette, and it has to do with the trunk lid not popping up far enough to actually reach under it and lift it up. So let me use my remote here and pop it. Okay, there it works. I mean, the latch works, it latches and it unlatches, but you can see how far it popped up. I just barely can get my finger under it. And what happens usually is, let me make sure I get in frame here so I can show you. Yeah, that's pretty good. These struts, these lifting struts, have gas inside of them, and they lose their gas pressure over time. That's number one. Number two is the hinges have 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Four places where they pivot. So eventually the lubrication runs, evaporates or runs off or just dries up on these. What I've seen some people do is put a sort of a spring-loaded right there. They put a kind of a spring-loaded contraption here so that it pops it up higher. You don't really have to do that, but I'm going to show you how I can lubricate the hinges, and hopefully we'll get it to pop up a little bit higher. Now, this car is 10 years old. It's got 55,000 miles on it, so it may be that I'm just going to have to replace these struts eventually, but let's give it a try. Now, the thumbnail was for some lubricants that I'm going to use. Let me get those, and I'll show you. I've got two. I think you should be able to see that there. This is LPS1 and this is GM Super Lube. Now the important thing is they're both penetrating. So both of them say penetrating. This one says it turns to grease after it penetrates. This is actually maybe my go-to lube for a lot of things. This one I've had for a long time. It also penetrates, and I'm sure it leaves some kind of lubrication behind. Whether it turns to grease or not, we won't know. But I'm going to use these straws to pinpoint where the lube goes. Then I'll take a rag and I'll wipe it afterwards. And then I think I'll try the LPS first. So let me give that a shot. Okay, so just take your lube and take your rag so that you can shoot it on there, but not make a big mess. And you kind of stuff it under like that. It's going to run down. Don't worry about it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is like a little ball joint here, so I don't think you need too much there. I'm going to wipe this rod with a little bit there, and that's about it. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, and then we'll try it again, and I'll show you how it works. So I'm not going to shoot a video of the other side. It's the same as this side. Okay, we've got both sides done, and you move it a few times up and down. Now, if you ever get to the point where it doesn't stay up, then obviously you've lost all your pressure in these struts. Mine's it'll hold it right there. So there's definitely some pressure loss in those struts. But if I put it up all the way, it's okay. So let's see how this works now. We'll just close it, and oh yeah, see, I can get my finger under that. Let me see if it's in the frame. Yeah. So it's definitely coming up at least, you know, half an inch or so more. So I've loosened it up. I didn't have to spend $25 or $50 or whatever they want for that spring-loaded thing. And that's it. Easy as that. Good to go. So that's Froggy's tip for today. If this helps you out, give me a thumbs up. And if you want more from Froggy, subscribe to my channel. It's free. See you later, guys and girls. Froggy out. Bye-bye.